Okay, so that's awesome. I appreciate that. But I was meaning the one that was already drilled out.
Oh my god!
But here, go drill that one out.
I thought you didn't have one on there.
No, totally.
Take too much off.
Broke.
Still secure.
It's hot, as you might imagine. You just gotta clean that broken piece off. Ew. That might be the mark.
Yeah, that might leave more prime.
Seems pretty strong to me.
So what?
Seems pretty strong to me.
Is it gonna fit now?
Yeah, because now it actually fits down in the...
Always check your cable.
Always burn your fingers.
Tip of the day, try not to burn your fingers.
It's great when you do.
Oh, there we go.
Well, I just need you to hold hold that right there, and then just watch out and hold it away from here. All right.
I'm over.
All right, now we just gotta tension it. Because I would rather make it long than short. Wow, I might have made it way too long. Okay, so there we go. Needs to be somewhere about there. All right, give it some throttle, see what it does, how it feels. All right, give it some gas.
A little bit.
Full throttle. All right, off. Pull. Off. The pedal feel like it's going where you need it to go?
Yeah, kind of stiff, but that.
Well, the only spring tension on it is the throttle body here.
Yeah.
So right now we are trying to fit our Outback garage turn signals.
No. Don't you dare associate that with this place.
Our Outback
No.
turn signals here.
I don't have all the parts for my car.
Even if I did, we couldn't get it on.
If you had all the parts, I can make it fit.
Yeah, by cut the valence.
No, I won't have to cut the valve.
Unless you move the turbo completely up.
Well, yeah.
So,
But yeah, we're not backwards in it just because you need it done.
the Outback garage turn signals. So here's our issue. We don't have, or I don't have, the lower part of the fender here, which turn signals would sit in. So, in order to make it legal for the time being, because the valence doesn't fit with turbo piping on here and all that stuff, we have to manufacture turn signals. Can't get the front wiring done without turn signals. Can't be real legal without turn signals.
Alright, so we're making these little ghetto brackets to ground and hold these ghetto trailer lights because He doesn't have the stuff that's right.
Nah, we don't need this, do we?
Well, it'll just eat it.
Can I eat that?
You can do whatever you want there, Bob.
My name's not Bob. Between the heat and fighting off these hornets.
Fighting off what hornets? The ones that are dead and you didn't do anything for them?
The channel doesn't know that.
The ones you just let die?
The channel
You
doesn't know
didn't
that.
even try and save them?
They don't know that. All they know is that we got dead hornets, which we are fighting off. Dead hornets. Yes, we are. Dead hornet. Let's move over to here. I had to squish that one too.
No way. So at this point, Joe grabs the camera and sets it up to take a time-lapse video of all the sanding and prep work he was going to do to the car. The problem was, as you see as he's pushing the buttons, he set it into camera mode. And that meant it took a picture every 30 seconds. And then he proceeded to let it run for I don't know how long, basically until he filled up the 128 gig stick that's in the camera. So we ended up with somewhere in the neighborhood of 30,000 images of Joe sanding on the car. The problem was doing anything with those. Downloading them was going to take forever because of their size. Deleting them took forever. I actually thought we were going to have to just scrap the whole stick. But it finally made it through all of the images, but we were not able to save any of them. So at this point, this is going to go right into the painting, but we did sand the car and prep the car best we could. We mainly just wanted to get some paint on it to stop it from rusting. But Alright, so things have happened. Yo, she looks good from like 10 feet away. You can't even tell how much of a turd she is. Like, seriously.
Yeah, don't mind those. Those are gonna get butterfly.
You can't even see those. That's what I'm saying. From my view right now,
I'll tell you. The difference between a good tip of the day, the difference between a good paint job and a bad paint job is 20 feet. That is
Fat.
a lot of work went into this. Spent a lot of time today in the heat. Painting, sanding, more painting. We went with an enamel paint primer and sealer so it could fill in some of the gaps. Enamel's a little bit thicker than poly and it lays on better. With poly, you'll really see what's called zebra stripes. You'll see those all over the place.
so is this your final paint job?
Not
So why'd you do this?
Why did I do this? I wanted the car all one color. I was tired of it rusting. You know, it's easier to visualize something when you have a partly complete model to see where you're going in. To see now, I see this. Now I know, okay, here's what I want to do. I know I need a fin now. I know 100% for sure. I was debating on this. Now I need the Firebird emblem here. I need to fill those holes up there. Things that you don't think about that you think about after you do paint.
Right now, I am totally down with dumpster fire.
The name's going here.
Yo, you could do dumpster fire, and then it could be a little picture of a dumpster on fire. It looks good. I mean, it needs to be sanded out.
Yeah, no, but I'm not. I can sand anytime I want to sand.
It's got real shiny here. Why is it so shiny? Oh, that's what happens when you suck at taping off.
No. We'll deal with that later. I ain't worried about that.
You'll deal with that later. I deal with
I
it.
gotta take that
The real question is, how much overspray did you get on the motor?
little to none.
You think so?
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah, I think your little to none was fairly accurate. All right, so give me the outro.
Like, comment, subscribe.
That's all you got.
I'm so tired.
Every day Joe's drive gets longer and longer home. But, yeah, no, it's a good bit of work. We could come a long ways taping and doing some outside backwoods, old Outback garage paint job. But on a serious note, the paint job for this is literally just to stop the corrosion and prolong the car. He's going to be driving this car outside for a while, and then we're going to take it down and start doing the right things. Taking a new quarter on the one side, new door on the other, new fenders on both sides. But for the time being, this is going to get it down the road. It's going to make it run. It's going to make it do what he wants it to do, and we'll go from there. But we really appreciate you guys keeping up with the channel. This will probably be the last video we do on the old fire chicken for a little while, and we'll still be doing Wednesday videos, but I think that might be the ramp truck. I think that's going to be the next thing. We're going to make Granberry do it,
Yeah.
or we're gonna buy it off him for cheap and do it in front of him, and then sell it back to him for a load of money. But like and subscribe. Make sure you guys give us some comments. Let us know what you think, and we'll check you out next time.